Hi, so today I wanted to talk about something actually really simple. You see, over the years, products have gotten more compact, there's more stuff built into them, and that has left less room for things like screws and other fastenings. And this means that when designing products, companies and manufacturers have increasingly had to rely on adhesives. This is a very old, very dead iPad mini. And as you can see, there are no screws in sight. This display here is held on entirely by adhesive, as is the battery inside, and so are the boards that are glued to the backplate. Now, why am I talking about adhesives? Well, in the context of sustainability, in particular recycling, adhesives present a challenge because when you have an adhesive mixed with another material in a product, that means that you have multiple materials to deal with at the end of that product's life cycle. Now, you may have noticed that throughout my products and designs that I've showed off on this channel, none of them use adhesives, and I've kind of been trying to avoid them, especially with things like 3D prints, where on its own, the material that 3D prints are made of can be recycled. However, if I was to introduce something like super glue to the mix, or perhaps hot melt adhesive, that would make that part a lot more difficult to recycle than if I just stuck with the single 3D printed part. Now, does the fact that adhesives make things harder to recycle mean that we should just abandon them altogether? Well, no, kind of. Where we can, we should avoid adhesives and use other methods of fastening, such as screws and nuts and bolts and so on, in, say, larger parts. However, for things that need to be seriously compact, like a portable device, there are a class of adhesives that are sustainable, and those are biodegradable adhesives. An example of this is thermoplastic starch, which I have made in the past, and it's water washable, so you can wash parts that are stuck together with bioadhesive, and then that adhesive will biodegrade on its own once it's been washed away. And these are all the kind of things we need to consider in sustainable product design, because if you want to make a product sustainable, the ideal is you want to design it for disassembly. So you want to use as few parts as possible, and you want to make it easy to disassemble those parts that make up the whole product. And that's what I think we should be going for. Anyway, those are just my 2 cents. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, make sure to subscribe, and check back on me next time. See you then. Bye for now.